everybody, welcome back to Mile Matter Vlog. I'm Chris, and it's the holiday season. You got a lot of holiday shopping to do, and maybe there's that geek or nerd that you know but you don't know what to get them. I'm here to help you with a list of some geeky gifts. So let's start off with, say, a movie lover. You probably can't afford tickets to a premiere or the Oscars, but you could probably afford maybe a Jedi bathrobe. How cool is that? You could probably walk around looking like a Jedi. It'd be awesome. Lightsaber not included, by the way. Maybe that's a little out of your price range. Well, are they a fan of Back to the Future? There's Back to the Future Lego sets out now. You can build your own DeLorean. Still a little too expensive? Well, maybe they're a fan of the new Hunger Games series. There's a lot of people out there that are. Why not go with a simple Mockingjay pin? They could wear it on their coat, they could wear it anywhere. Now let's say you're looking for maybe your TV fan. Well, are they a fan of Firefly? Most nerds are. Well, why not get them a Jane cunning hat?
Pretty cunning, don't you think?
Heck, if you want to add a little sentimental value, you can even knit your own. So what about for that video game fan? An Xbox One and a PS4 are a little bit too pricey. Why not go with, say, some retro gaming? Like the Retro Duo. It's a portable handheld gaming system that plays SNES cartridges and NES cartridges. Speaking of retro games, are they a Zelda fan? Well, why not get them a Zelda Ocarina? They could sit there and play it till their heart's content. I don't know if it'll allow you to time travel though. So you have a comic fan you're shopping for. San Diego Comic-Con tickets, right? Well, you'd have to probably plan that about a couple years in advance. Not to mention setting up the hotel dates and the travel, all that. It can get kind of pricey. But for the Marvel fan, why not get them a Marvel hoodie? They could look like their favorite Marvel hero. You could even look like Wolverine. The brown or the yellow. The hoodie is a little bit out of your price range. Why not go with one of these pop vinyl figurines? They're great for adorning your desk or just having around your house. They come in DC, Marvel, video game characters. They even have a Doc and Marty version coming out soon. So you have a book reader, but maybe they're a little bit of a nerdy book reader. Well, they've probably read all the Game of Thrones books. They've probably read all the Harry Potter books, the Lord of the Rings books. And I bet they've probably read some Shakespeare, but not Star Wars Shakespeare. That's right, somebody took the Star Wars epic and wrote it if Shakespeare would.
True it is, that these are not the droids for which thou searchest.
Pretty freaking cool if I do say so myself. So what about for the gamer in your life? Well, I'm not talking about the video gamer, I'm talking about the board gamer. Things that you can play with other people. Well, I happen to have done a whole vlog on this category. You can click on it right over here, and it gives you some options of some that I like and that I prefer that you might want to check out. They're really cool. Click on the link over here. I'll wait for a second. Go ahead and click. You can come back to me. Okay. Pretty good, huh? So what do you get that fan of, say, The Walking Dead or the zombie fan? Well, there's obviously World War Z, but I guess that wasn't really that good of a movie. There's also plenty of trades of the Walking Dead comics. So if they're a fan of the TV series, they can read the comics and get kind of a totally different story, but still with the same characters and some of the same plot. Or if they're a zombie fan that likes games, there's always the Telltale game for The Walking Dead, or Zombie Dice. It's a zombie game. You're a zombie and you roll dice and you're basically trying to collect brains before everybody else does. It's pretty fun, and it's a quick, fast-paced game. So what do you get for that Harry Potter fan? I'm sure they've got the movies and the DVDs, and it's a little pricey to take them to Hogwarts, to take them to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter down in Florida. So why not get them, say, a Marauders map? It's an actual life-size Marauders map. Now, magic might not be included on this one. Marauders map a little bit too expensive? Why not go with one of the house scarves? You could get a Ravenclaw, a Gryffindor, a Hufflepuff, a Slytherin. Find out what house they are and get them that scarf. So what are you going to get that Doctor Who fan? Well, you can't exactly pay to send them to England to go see the Doctor Who experience, but you can get them the 50th anniversary episode on DVD or Blu-ray. Or if you're looking for something maybe a little cooler and more awesome, you can get them the whole series, 1 to 7. It comes with a freaking sonic screwdriver or universal remote control for your TV. What about for the Doctor Who fan getting them a TARDIS for their desk that can sit there and they can proudly display that they are a Whovian? Yes, that's the description for a Doctor Who fan, a Whovian. Are none of these items really fitting the geek that you're searching for? Are you trying to think a little bit outside the box? Well, there is a service called Loot Crate. Basically, for $14 a month, you get a box with 6 to 8 different awesome things sent to you or to the person that you're buying this for. They get it once a month, and it's full of awesome gear. And each month, the boxes are themed. They've had zombie boxes, they've had Star Wars boxes, they've had comic boxes, they've had video game boxes. It's really an awesome and original idea, especially for your nerdy and geeky friends. So if any of these items look interesting to you, even Loot Crate, I'll put the links to the items down in the description below. You can check down there for the links, and you can go pick something up for your nerdy, geeky friends. Also, don't forget you can follow us on Twitter at this address. You'll get updates of when our videos hit, and also nerdy and geeky news as it comes out. As always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Subscribe will show up in your YouTube feed. And for the Mile Manor vlog, I'm Chris. Do some geeky shopping. Go to your local comic shop. Go online. Go to Amazon. In 5 years, Amazon will send it to you via drone. Well, as if you have Amazon Prime Flyer.